Hi everyone, another day, another exposure. Today's going to be a really special one. I have a Skors Bar. We all know people have choking phobia. This is one of the big things. A Skors Bar, right? It's basically a caramel toffee, right? A caramel toffee bar. So already I know my brain's going, toffee, right? Choking. People could choke on toffee. Like I remember one time I heard a story. Like people know toffee is something you can choke on. It's a choking hazard. So especially with someone that's for someone who has choking phobia, that thought becomes higher. So without further ado, we do this scientifically. This is for more advanced. Like this is for higher. I wouldn't recommend this in the beginning. That's one of the things people have trouble with in the beginning. They do something like this and say they're going to cure their choking phobia. It doesn't work that way. You need to do a graduated exposure. So this is one of the higher levels. So what you do is you rate your anxiety. I'm gonna be honest, my anxiety on this is high as it has been in a while because it's like I'm holding it. It's firm, you know. I'm thinking, should I eat the whole thing or just one bite, you know? I'm gonna see how much I'm gonna eat. Probably gonna eat the whole thing, and so you just gotta be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings. Like right now, we're in my chest area, around here, I can feel like a heat type of constriction, pressure, heat. Right here. So because it is toffee, right, as we said. So when I'm going to put it the number I'm going to put is 5 out of 100. I fear of choking. Next thing you do without anything is just eat it, man. It tastes very good. You can see here, that's toffee. That's hard candy. And my brain's telling me, right, I will choke on it. It is, right, long, hard, right? Is it even edible? It's wood. People choke on toffee. So this is something you need to get used to, is talking about your anxiety, right, and rating it. As you can see, that number is not that high anymore. It's 5. I feel it went to a 0. I really do feel like it just kind of, something kicked in, it just left. I don't know how else to explain it. Something, for me, my interpretation is that it just left. It just kind of like leaves. It's like, if you change one thing, the other thing will change. I don't know why I'm saying like this. Like, you know, like there's doors that you open a door, you have a key and you open the door, and then you go inside the room and you lock the door and you lock it, and then as soon as you lock it, you're in like a room, and the other door is another door on the other side of the room that's locked. And it will only open if the other door, right, is locked. So you lock this door and that door opens. You open this door, that door, you know, locks. That's a really bad way of explaining it. What I mean to say is, remember Dr. Greenberger talking about behaviors, changing our thoughts and our emotions? That's what's happening here. It's all related. Our behaviors are changing our thoughts and our emotions. My behavior, right, changed my emotions. It went from a 5 to a 0. So this is how you guys do it. This is how it's done. I mean, as I said, I'm not really planning on finishing this on camera. I'm going to do a more cognitive distortions video with you guys. This is how it's done. I'll show you guys how to be mindful once more, like this. Mindfully eating. Right? I'm not. I tend not to stare at screens too much. I tend not to stare at screens or even religious iconography, because most of those are reassurance behaviors. With a screen, you know, I don't know what it is. With a screen, you're eating with a screen, you somehow feel safe. Same thing with someone who has anxiety, and they're around like religious iconography. They would have reassurance behaviors, right? Nothing against religious iconography. It's just this is just how psychology works. You just get away from reassurance-seeking behaviors and more towards realistic appraisals of your fear, right? So, yeah, this is gonna be it, and then there's gonna be the second. I'm gonna basically talk about more cognitive distortions. We'll learn more about them coming up later on today. I'm gonna post a video. Very soon. All right, remember, guys, stay with it.